Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at the Asillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning we'll tell you about FPL delaying plans to recoup storm losses, a new shift in marijuana policy by Jeff Sessions, and more. Today is Friday, January 5th, and this is the Morning Report. After saying in October it expected to collect an estimated $1.3 billion, Florida Power & Light has put on hold a plan to bill customers for the cost of restoring electricity after Hurricane Irma. FPL had been expected to file a petition last week with the Florida Public Service Commission and begin recouping the money from customers in March. But FPL spokesman Dave McDermott said Wednesday the company has not moved forward with the plan, primarily because it is studying implications of a federal tax overhaul approved last month by Congress and signed by President Trump. McDermott said the utility anticipates it will have more information by the end of January. At least in short term, that means customers will not see Irma-related charges hitting their bills in March. Utilities are typically allowed to recoup storm costs from customers, with the issue addressed in rate agreements approved in 2016 and 2017 by the Public Service Commission. FPL began collecting costs related to Hurricane Matthew in March of 2017 and is expected to finish next month. FPL seeks to recoup a combined total of about $600 million from customers to cover the costs related to Irma and the replenishment of the storm reserves. The action long dreaded in the marijuana industry came just days after California opened what is expected to be the world's largest legal pot market. The Trump administration announced Thursday that it was ending the Obama-era policy to tread lightly on enforcing U.S. marijuana laws. The declaration renewed anxiety, confusion, and uncertainty that has long shadowed the still forbidden plant under federal law, but is legal in a majority of states as medicine and in a handful of those states for recreational purposes. Officials wouldn't say if federal prosecutors would target pot shops and legal growers, nor would they speculate on whether pot prosecutions would increase. The action by Attorney General Jeff Sessions was not unexpected given his longtime opposition to marijuana, but comes at a heady time for the industry as retail pot sales rolled out on New Year's Day in California. In 2013, the Obama administration advised prosecutors not to waste money targeting pot growers and sellers that were abiding by state laws, but to go after flagrant violations such as trafficking across state lines or selling to minors. Pot proponents, along with some members of Congress, including Sessions' fellow Republicans, roundly condemned the change in direction on Thursday and said it was an intrusion upon the rights of states whose voters had approved the use of the drug. A doctor volunteering for a dog rescue operation with the nonprofit Pilots and Paws failed to land his small plane at an airport in central Texas as planned. The plane was tracked by fighter jets flying over the Gulf of Mexico, with the pilot appearing unresponsive. After rescue attempts, it appeared that the pilot was suffering from hypoxia, in which the brain is deprived of adequate oxygen. The condition can cause confusion, nausea, breathlessness, and hallucinations. If left untreated, it can be fatal. The plane was scheduled to land in Texas, but after it was tracked several hundred miles off course with communication lost with the pilot, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, or NORAD, launched two F-16 fighters from a base in Houston to make contact with the plane. The jet pilots attempted to gain the attention of the unconscious pilot, but he was unresponsive. After those jets began running low on fuel, two more jets were sent from New Orleans to track the plane, but they eventually had to abandon it as well. The rogue plane was deemed to not be a threat. A Coast Guard spokeswoman in New Orleans said Thursday that the Coast Guard aircraft are searching for the plane in a broad area off the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.